Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the 100 baby challenge in The Sims 4. So Latisha is just sitting here watching some TV when I came back into the game. She's in her first trimester, so I don't think we're going to be having the new baby in today's episode. It says our second trimester is in 9 hours, so that's a little ways away. Santa's calling. He wants to go to the moon revelry. We can swim, moonbathe, watch the stars, play music, and dance around the bonfire. It's always wildest during the full moon, but I love it any night. That's hilarious. Santa barely wanted to be with us when we were trying to make a baby with him. Now that we have baby Scarlet, he wants to go hang out at the moon revelry. That's very romantic, I think. But anyway, before we get started in today's episode, we have a situation. We have a new development. I misread the rules as far as aging up the infants. I thought that we needed the sit-up milestone and the pincer grasp. We do need the pincer grasp milestone, and you have to be able to sit up to sit in the high chair to try the baby food. However, we also needed the crawling milestone before I aged up the kids early. So here's the situation. I'm going to go over to Scarlet since Latisha's walking through the house and she's just going to distract me. Right now, every one of the infants we aged up early other than Ivy are still in the house. Ivy, luckily, we only aged up Ivy 2 hours early, and I was so irritated about it when that actually happened because it was 2 hours before midnight. It was like 10 p.m. But she stayed in the house for an extra 2 hours because if you guys remember, we were in labor. I think we were having baby Scarlet, and we just had a lot going on. So she was in the house for a little bit extra time after she was ready to age up. So I think the only thing I know to do is to tack on a penalty time to all the kids. So Gianna aged up 2 days early. That I know for sure. Ella aged up 3 days early. And I think Ethan was 2 days as well. Because I feel like with Ella, when I saw 3 days, I was so proud and so excited. So I think what I'm going to do is after they get ready to age up at this stage right now. So Gianna and Ethan are kids and Ella is a fussy toddler. So that's not going to be fun. But once she's ready to age up, once she has her skills all to level 3, we'll keep her as a toddler for 3 extra days as a penalty for accidentally breaking the rules. And same with Gianna and Ethan. I'm going to keep them as a kid for 2 extra days. So we're not going to be having any age ups in today's episode, I don't think. I feel like Scarlett's way far away. She's a brand new baby, isn't she? Did we just age her up at the end of the last episode? I feel like she's a new baby. Yeah, she is. Oh, she has a special trait. She has a Father Winter's baby trait. Oh my goodness, you guys. Father Winter is actually Scarlett's dad. That's amazing. Wonder if she gets any magical abilities. That would be so cool. I don't know if she does. I don't think she does. It looks like Ethan finished up his homework. He probably needs to go to bed. I do need him to do a school project. I still want to get them ready to age up as soon as possible because that reduces our penalty time. Like as soon as, I mean, it doesn't actually reduce it. That was a weird way of saying that. But the sooner we get them ready to age up, the sooner we enter the penalty round. And then the sooner we can still age them up. I hope that makes sense to you guys, but I really do want to follow the rules. I do not want to be out here breaking the rules. I want to do this challenge the right way. So I'm not going to be okay with it if I don't give myself a penalty for aging up the infants early. And I knew things were going too good. Can I just say that? I knew that we were doing too well. We were doing suspiciously well. And it's because I was not following the rules exactly. Latisha, I need you to put her to bed. Don't tell me you can't put her to bed. You can. What are you talking about, Ella? Oh, she's learning to talk. She's talking about the potty. Well, we need to get her to sleep. Everybody else is asleep. Gianna actually needed to use the toilet before she went to sleep, but I was going to try to let her be free because she is ready to go to school. She completed her school project. I think she's done her extra credit. It's currently Saturday night, so we have the weekend still before they even go back to school. So I was thinking that I was going to let her be free. Actually, you know what? She's napping. She's not making good choices. Let me get her to use the toilet really quickly. Then she can go to sleep, to actual sleep. I'm going to come back to Gianna though, because I'm not actually sure that she's going to be completely free. I might have another task for her since she's going to be hanging around the house a little bit extra. Let's go give Scarlet a cuddle. She has woken up and she's very angry. She's awake and angry. Does she have a quirk yet? She doesn't, but she is intense, and I had kind of forgot about that. But clearly she's intense. She's crying her little heart out. But we can come on over here with her, and we can start doing some tummy time. She's doing pretty good. She's not too hungry. She needs a little bit of attention, but tummy time is attention. So actually, let's go on and chunk her on the tummy time mat. Oh, it looks like she loves being held. Well, that's too bad, because that's not going to happen very often. Hate to break it to you, Scarlett, but we don't hold our children any more than we have to in this household. I'm going to go on and queue up a couple of rounds of tummy time, and then she should be hungry. But also with Latisha, you guys, I said I felt like things were going too well, and I did. And to be honest, I felt like things were starting to get a little bit repetitive, which now we do have some more things we have to get done. We have to actually get the infants to the crawling milestone before they age up, but we're trying to complete this painter aspiration. We could take a break from it though. We could. And I was thinking we could go on a bit of a side quest and do something new that I've never done before in the game. And I was thinking we could try to build a servo. I don't actually know that much about the servos though. Oh, she just lifted her head, you guys. When I say I don't know that much about them, what I actually mean is I know basically nothing about them. But it's robotics, right? You need a robotics station. I kind of want to have a couple robots running around the house. I feel like it would be interesting. It would give me something else to do while we're dealing with these children in the more boring parts of the challenge. Or not the boring parts. Nothing's boring. Everything's always chaotic. But in the parts of the challenge where we kind of are waiting on having a new baby, or we're waiting on age ups and stuff. I don't know. I was thinking it'd be fun to possibly do a little robotics. And I don't think the servos are against the rules, because Gianna's trying to go steal Ethan's school project. Absolutely not. Go to bed. I laid his project out. I hope she hasn't already gotten to it. She has. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm so annoyed at her for that. Can she work on it when she's in high school? That was my last one too. That was the last one I had in the family inventory. Now I gotta buy another one. That was Ethan's project. I laid that out here for Ethan, not for Gianna, but she's trying to be a little overachiever, and she can just go right back to bed. We're not working on a school project at midnight when you don't even need to. Latisha, why did you walk away from that baby? I told you to tummy time her. She's actually getting hungry now. We're gonna have to feed her. But anyway, I don't think the servos are against the rules, because the rules say that you can have a maid, you can have like service sims come and help you out. You just can't have the baby donors help you out, and you can't have a nanny. So you guys can let me know if the servos are against the rules. I actually wanted to have a baby with a servo, but then I saw something that said you have to use mods to have a baby with a servo. So I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I thought that would be fun. But anyway, Gianna, what I think I'm going to have her do, other than that school project, no, I might let her try to finish that once she's a teenager. But I was thinking, since she's going to be in the house for 2 extra days anyway, before she ages up to be a teen, that we could get her to finish her aspiration. Basically, there's an aspiration Latisha was working on. If you guys remember, it's been a while, but we were having trouble with this right here. Have your child complete an aspiration. We never could get this to check off. We did it a couple times. So I thought about letting Gianna do her aspiration. I don't really know if it's worthwhile though, because we do still have this task as well. Have a child or grandchild reach the top of a career. But you guys told me to try the scouts with the teenagers. I just did that in my Zodiac challenge. I guess it's not really difficult, but it does take a lot of work. But I don't know. We might could do that with Ethan. We could let him be a scout. He's mean though. He is mean. So I don't know. Maybe we should let Gianna do both. She could do her aspiration and the scouts, and we could just see if maybe we could complete this aspiration as a bit of a side quest to keep us distracted while we're trying to wait on the kids to age up. Scarlett is tired, so I'm gonna let her go to sleep. I should put her in the crib. I was gonna put her back in the tummy time mat, but I feel like I should put her in the crib. She's really tired, and now she's sad because we put her down and she wants to be held all the time. It says, hello, is anyone there? Scarlett is crying from being put down and left behind. You weren't left behind. We're still in the room. Let's play her some Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then I think we should come out here and tinker at the robotics station and get the robotic skills so that I can try to figure out what we're doing. It says we can make a chatterbox as well, and actually, you guys, that might be cute, because even though our kids don't struggle with the social social need very often. Like, you guys know how I am. I don't like their social getting low. And sometimes we have trouble with that. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes our kids are more social than other times. But I don't know, a little chatterbox would be cute. We're actually crafting something right now. It says we can scrap the craft. But we acquired the robotics skill. Latisha's newfound robotics skill will allow her to create robotic marvels that will leave other Sims in awe of her inventive genius. Latisha can purchase a raw robotic salvage for her creations from the computer or scavenge the parts from the electronic waste. I don't think we can do that. I don't know. Oh, is that like the piles of trash? Because we do have some robotic parts. We have 5 of them. But I don't know, you guys. I just feel like this is going to be a bit of a side quest. Scarlet, go to bed. She's glitching. Go to bed. Go to bed. I played you a lullaby and everything. Now she's going to scream. And she's so tired, but she looks so happy, doesn't she? Why is she so happy? She feels loved. A wave of love and warmth is all that Scarlet feels. That's actually really refreshing because most of the time our kids feel ignored. So that's really nice. The kids are actually ready to wake up. So I'm going to go on and get Ethan jumped up really quickly and go on and let him start working on his school project before Gianna decides to take that one as well. She's one of those overachiever kids who's trying to take everybody's project. But for her aspiration, what she needs to do next is play on a jungle gym while playful. So I'm going to let her start her day off by coming in here and watching a little bit of comedy to get her in a playful mood. It's currently raining. It's heavy rain actually, but I will send her out to the jungle gym if I can get her playful because we're about productivity, not comfort. Ella is going to need a bath today. She's still smelling. She's still sleeping, but she's in the yellow. She's starting to smell bad, so we're gonna have to deal with that at some point. It's new skill day. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that. Lucky for us, we're learning a new skill day. Look at us go, you guys. We're in the new skill day spirit already, and Latisha's hitting herself in the head. I wonder if this is gonna be a little chatterbox. Oh, chatterbot, whatever you call it. I don't know. I told you guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done the robotic skill before. Latisha is not very good at it. And I'm just now remembering she hates handiness. So, like, this is kind of similar to handiness, but she's in a good mood. We got 2 robot salvage parts. Latisha tinkered around and obtained 2 salvage parts. I want to make something. We can only make a chatterbot. That's all we can make. I guess we can make a teal one because that kind of would match our house. Let's do it. Let's see what it does. The kids could talk to it when they're lonely. Latisha doesn't really get lonely because we're all the time, you know, going on dates and getting pregnant. Okay, Gianna is very playful. She's trying to read the bulletin board. No time for that. Lucky for her, the rain has subsided and it is now sunny and it's a beautiful day. It's freezing, but it's beautiful while it's freezing, so she can go have some fun on the jungle gym. I'm just gonna have Ethan be working on his project. He does need to eat some food and have some fun at some point, but he can get a little bit of schoolwork done first. Oh my goodness, Latisha just got electrocuted. Now she's dazed. Seriously fried. I guess that means I have to stop. But she is pregnant, so I don't think she could die. I feel like we could keep going, but I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not. You know what? In the last episode, all in one go, we got a fussy toddler, an intense infant, and a mean kid. And so I don't feel like my luck is great right now. So I'm not going to be out here taking chances with my matriarch. But we did reach robotics level 2. Latisha can now craft the computer chip, mechanism, and RC quadcopter on the robotics workstation. I don't know what any of that does, but oh my gosh, I just harvested my flowers and now they're ready to go again. I guess I'm going to send her out here to the garden to be doing some stuff. We got to feed our cow plant, take care of him. She can be just doing some chores while she is trying to get over her dazed and confused status. We have 3 hours. We are in our 2nd trimester now, just barely, but we are making progress with the pregnancy. Gianna, did you do that part of your aspiration? Yes, she did. Okay, yay. So now she just needs to achieve level 5 motor skills. So I'm going to leave her out here. Ooh, Scarlet used her diaper and she is smelling bad. She needs a diaper change, but I'm not going to be waking her up. I'm going to let her sleep. Whenever Ella wakes up, I'll give her a bath. And it is officially winter. Oh, it looks like Scarlet frequently hiccups. Oh, and she just flung herself out of the crib. She had woken up. That's why I came back over here, because she woke up randomly. I don't think she was ready to wake up. She's crying. She's not happy, but maybe it was the dirty diaper. But yeah, she frequently hiccups. Oh, and she's an early riser. That's why she woke up. That's just great. We're gonna have to let her go back to sleep. But I think I'll let her go back to sleep on the tummy time mat so that she can wake up and play with her toys and do her own thing in case we're busy. And Gianna reached motor level 5, which means that she can come home. It said it was new skill day, but I don't actually have the little thing coming up in the top corner like it usually does. It says new skill day starts at 6 a.m. It is now 6:43, but I do not yet have the little thing that says it's new skill day. Latisha. Oh, I didn't think she changed her diaper, but she did. And now I can't pick up the diaper because her belly's so big. Scarlett, are you gonna go back to sleep? Yeah, it looks like she's good. She's good. All right, let me wake up Ella while Latisha is just kind of standing around and doesn't have anything else to do. Let's go on and give her a little bubble bath. And then Gianna, she can come home. She needs to eat food. She's a bit hungry. Now we need to make it across the monkey bars 3 times, earn a high score in the typing game, and achieve level 10 mental skill. Now I need to decide if I want her to join the scouts or if I want Ethan to join the scouts. But I just think because he's mean, I just really don't feel like he's got scout-like potential. I was trying to think of the right word to use. I just don't feel like he would represent the scouts well. So I think it's going to have to be Gianna. And we'll see if this works. It might not even work. It might not even check that off for the aspiration, but we'll see. It's worth a try. We could get the scouting trophies anyway. It would give Gianna something to do. She is an overachiever, you guys, and she gets bored just wandering around with nothing to do. Her social is starting to get low. You guys see what I mean? She needs to talk to someone, and our chatterbot is not ready. So I'm gonna have to come in here and talk to Ethan. We could assist him with his project. I feel like he would hate that. He's like punching his lump of clay. Oh, we lost our celebrity level. Does that mean we lost our weird quirk of not wanting anyone to touch us? While she's lost access to any fame perks, she also rids herself of any behavioral quirks. Okay, that's good. So we only had to deal with that for like an episode, and honestly, it wasn't a problem. I don't mind not being famous. I don't mind that. I don't know if I've ever done the drama club before, but when you guys were giving me tips for this aspiration, I feel like y'all said specifically scouts. So I'm gonna do the scouts, and I just did this. I think I already told you guys that. I just did this in my Zodiac challenge, so I'm prepared. I feel like I've been practicing. Look at her. She's trying to go. Oh, I thought she was going to do her own project, but no, she was doing exactly what I told her to. She was coming in here to help Ethan. So let's do that again. Maybe we'll get scout badges for that, or scout points or whatever, because we'll be helping him with his homework he just finished. She came in here and sat down, and he just finished. And look, he did lose confidence too. He lost confidence because we sent Gianna in here to help him. Look how hyped she is though, you guys. Okay, well, we are gonna have to follow him into the kitchen because we need to talk to somebody. And I think Latisha's busy. I guess she's not though, because she finished up giving Ella her bath. And speaking of Ella, now that Ella's awake, she needs to get busy. I'm gonna let her grab some food, and then we still need to potty train her. She's not potty level 2 yet, and I didn't realize that, but that's okay. What is Gianna doing now? Oh, she's talking to Ethan. He's not even in the room with her. He's standing in the other room, and she thinks she's talking to him. It looks like Ethan likes silly behavior though, so that's good, and we got a scout badge. We're being social. Hold on, Ethan, stop moving. I'm trying to talk to you. Argue about who's better? Insult existence? That's awful. Gianna's my cheerful sim. I don't feel like she would be in here starting drama with Ethan. Latisha's getting a phone call. Oh, it's our doctor. She wants us to be an actress. That's so sweet. No, thank you. Latisha is researching parenting methods, which she does not need to do. Oh no, it looks like Ella's food spoiled. I was trying to figure out why she came in here and put a whole plate of food down, but it's went bad. So I need to come serve up some more food. What about you, Ethan? Are you eating spoiled butter chicken? No, it doesn't look like his is spoiled, but he may have to stop talking to Gianna or he's gonna have bladder failure. I feel like she's gonna have to stop talking to him. But Latisha's feeling better, so she can come out here and keep on working on her little chatterbot, and I might see if Gianna can come out here and talk to her. She doesn't really need to talk to anyone anymore, but that would be an easy scout badge to go on and get. Katrina said congrats on your recent birthday to Ethan. Hold on, Gianna, stop with the school project. Share your personal life goals with your mother. How about that? Go talk to your mom. I don't even know if she can talk while she's doing that robotic stuff. It's very serious. She's welding. She probably can't talk to us actually. What about you, Ella? Do you want to talk? I guess I need to buy a scout board. Did I get one? Yeah, I got one in my inventory. Okay, where to put it though in this crowded house. I guess I could just put it on the front porch for a second. We're gonna go view our badge progress and help me remember what all we need to be doing. I don't think I actually get any kind of badge for coming in here and working on our typing, but we need to do that for her aspiration. So I'm gonna send her in there to be working on that. It looks like Ethan and Ella are talking to each other. I wonder if Ella wants to watch a little bit of TV. Can she watch that? That looks scary. It looks like she can watch it though. It's like a werewolf show. It's definitely not kids TV, but it would help her with her imagination skills. So they're all doing good. Ethan desperately needs to use the toilet. I told him to do that earlier. I did. I told him to do it. And here I was thinking that he was doing it. And I try to set them free, but you guys, they don't take good care of themselves. Our doctor has a crush on Eva. Do you think it's worth a try? Yeah, I guess romance is in the air. I low-key want to have a baby with our doctor. I do, because she's delivered most of our babies. So I feel like that kind of makes her a special sim. She can go on a date. We'll move in when we're ready. We'll make her love us. I'm not worried about it. Oh my gosh, Latisha got electrocuted again and she's dazed. We were so close to finishing up that chatterbot. We were so close. But we reached robotics level 3. I need to potty train Ella. She has made a huge mess in this room because she's a messy eater. Oh, but I could let Gianna clean it up because that would give her scout points. Benjamin or Grayson, I think this is Benjamin, said, congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be great for you. See, scouts are a job. It's a career, right? So I should get credit for reaching the top level of it. Ella, don't say no to your mother. Go potty train, please. She's going to make us carry her in there. Is that Ella? Yeah, it is. Okay, I got confused for a second. Scarlett is getting hungry. I need her to use her diaper, and I'm going to have to come in here and deal with her as soon as I get done with Ella. She just reached potty level 2, so I could walk away from her, but I'm actually going to just let Latisha stand there and help because I feel like they get a boost when the adults are helping them. Ethan, excuse me, please don't play in trash. Go find something else to do. That's gross. I should make him clean it up. Throw it away. Can I discipline him for playing in trash? No, I can't. I can encourage his recent behavior of completing school projects. Scarlett, stop screaming. I'm going to come in here when I get a chance. I'll be in here in a second. Stop it. Hush. Ethan got tense. He was in that room for like 2 seconds walking through there to put something in the trash, and he's tense because there's a crying infant. Says the world would be oh so much better if the crying would just stop. I mean, I kind of agree with him on that front. I do. Scarlett doesn't have any reason to be crying other than the fact that she's awake. I did wake her up, so that actually wasn't her fault. I was going to accuse her of being the one to wake up. Okay, you know what? This is taking a while with Ella. We're moving on. Is she already halfway through potty level 2? What's going on? Is she stuck on the potty chair? Look at that, 66% of the way. She wasn't even potty level 2. That was an amazing potty training that Latisha just did. That was crazy good. Okay, what else do we need to be working on for Ella? Movement skill, thinking skill. She can watch Ethan. Ethan is conveniently sitting right in her room, so we can just watch him a few times for the thinking skill. And then also we'll go talk to our bear for communication. Oh, you know what? I don't need Gianna to be practicing typing. I need her to play the typing game. That's what she needs to be doing. Ethan needs advice. I've been trying to do homework for school, but the last few assignments have felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough to do it. What do you think? Spend more time. Practice makes perfect. You can do it. You're doing great. I don't even think he's been to school yet, has he? I don't think he's been to his first day of school. Everything he's doing is overachieving right now. Okay, Scarlett's feeling better, so let's put her down. Ethan, I need you to go find something else to do. Look at that. He feels hurt. He feels ignored or outshined or something. Ignored. I locked the toddlers out of this room for that reason, and I'm about to lock the children out because he doesn't need to come in here and see us taking care of baby Scarlett and then have the nerve to tell us that we ignore him, because we don't most of the time. I'm gonna do some tummy time with Scarlett really quickly. Well, if Latisha will do it. She's currently standing in the hallway. Oh, because Scarlett's gonna do a milestone. She's cooing. So we gotta all stop what we're doing and freeze and listen to her coo. Oh, Ella reached communication level 3. Way to go, Ella. That's so good. Okay, come in here. Come in here. I mean, she's already in here. Come back over here and watch your brother. Latisha, I told you to do tummy time with this child. I have got to let Gianna take a little bit of a break because she is desperately needing to come use the toilet. And then she needs to talk to someone again. I need to talk to someone. I guess she can come in here and talk to Ethan. They can play together and talk. Oh no, he's getting up. He's gonna try to walk away. He doesn't want Ella watching him. That's the thing. I feel like he doesn't like that Ella's watching him. She just did it. She reached level 3 of the thinking skill. Amazing. So now we need imagination, movement, and potty. Her movement skill is pretty bad. She's still level 1. So I think I'll let her come in here and slide. There's Patchy. And then Latisha needs to come pay attention to this child. She needs to do that before she has to go back to sleep. What are you doing? Where are you taking her, Latisha? What's the plan? Put her back down. She just came in here to pick her up. She's not even doing anything. She isn't dazed anymore though, so we could go do a little bit more robotics, but we need to do tummy time. We got to stay focused. Aurora said, baby news, Nash and I are pregnant, and I wanted to make sure you heard it from me first. That is so good. That's such good news, because that means that once her and Violet have their babies, because Violet's pregnant as well. I think she's pregnant. I don't think she's had the baby yet. But as soon as they have their babies, then we'll complete the big happy family aspiration and get the matriarch reward trait. Gianna, what are you doing? She's coming here to call this bear names. Don't do that. Be nice to the bears. Why does everyone want to come bully that particular bear? Everyone, all the kids want to go into that room to be mean to the bear. This bear, they're nice to. I guess maybe because they play with this bear when they're toddlers. We're gonna try to cheer it up though, because it's not happy. It's actually kind of sad, and that'll help us out with our social. Apparently Ethan didn't want to talk to her. What is he doing? Trolling the forums. Oh my gosh. He acquired the mischief skill though, and you know what, you guys? With them being in the house, I keep on saying in the house, with them being children for some extra days, we could get a jump start on their teenage skills as well. I'm gonna make them be productive. I'm not gonna let them slack off. Talking to the bear really doesn't help very much with the social need. We're still losing social need, I guess, because it's quite a lonely thing, isn't it? Lilith's calling and she wants to hang out at the ancient ruins. I'm gonna say no, but that's actually very interesting. Oh, it looks like Scarlett fell asleep without me knowing it. So Latisha's trying to go watch Ella. Oh, I forgot Ella was in here. She's tired. What are we doing? Learn to talk? No, she doesn't need to learn to talk. I've done got her to communication level 3, Latisha. I've already done that. You can read her to sleep for her imagination skill. How about that? They're standing in front of Patchy. Patchy's trying to watch TV. He's excited too. Whatever he's watching, he's loving it. And Latisha just gets up and stands in front of him. Ella reached movement level 3. How is she doing so good? And she's a fussy toddler, and she's like one of the best toddlers we have ever had. She's doing amazing on her skills. Like, if we weren't suffering a penalty for me breaking the rules, we could get her aged up in today's episode, I feel like. Or at least really close. That's so good. Gianna's trying to do her school project. I'm gonna get her to come in here and talk to Patchy. She needs to talk to someone. Let's talk about school, talk about our dreams. She just reached mental level 3, it looks like. And then once Latisha gets Ella to bed, then we're gonna finish our chatterbot this time. I really feel like we will. Did I even read what we can do now that we're level 3? Did I forget to read that? We can now craft a utility bot at the robotics station. The cleaner bot is a nifty addition to any home. So we can do a utility bot and a cleaner bot, and both of those things sounds like something we would like. What does the servos do? They clean your house, don't they? They take care of things like that. I don't know if they repair stuff for you, but I don't want to add it to the household because we obviously can't be doing that. We don't have enough space in the household. Oliver's calling to chat. Yeah, that's fine. But you can have them helping you out without having them join the household, right? I don't know. You guys give me servo tips, please. We completed our chatterbot though. It's done. Oh no. It looks like Ethan and Gianna have a difficult family dynamic. That does not surprise me, but I need to check in on them and see what's going on. I wanted to check in on my chatterbot. Ethan, what are you doing? Insulting her existence? That is so rude. And look at poor Gianna. She never saw it coming. And why are they hanging out in the bathroom anyway? He's got joyful mean-spiritedness, mean Sims delight in being nasty to others. Oh, poor Gianna, you guys. I was trying to get a screenshot of him for the thumbnail, and can we just take a second to appreciate his cheekbones? What is going on? Like, he has got some prominent cheekbones. Does Katrina look like that? That's not coming from us. That's not coming from Latisha. It's gonna be interesting to see what he looks like as a teenager. Oh, Gianna just smiles afterwards, you guys. That's how sweet she is. Oliver spread some juicy gossip about Aurora Aurora. That's so funny, you guys. I mean, it's not, we don't know what the juicy gossip is, but I think it's hilarious. And Latisha thinks it's hysterical, apparently. But I think it's funny because I feel like Oliver's her favorite child of all our babies so far. I feel like he's her favorite. So I think it's so funny that he's calling up, gossiping about kids he doesn't even know. Okay, shall we try to build something else on the robotic station? She's feeling good right now. She's feeling good. I don't think the kids really need us unless Gianna needs to talk. But no, I think she's doing good. So we can do, hold on. We can do a cleaner bot. What about the utility bot? I thought it said I could do a utility bot. Well, I can't though. And look at all this other stuff I need now. I need mechanisms and computer chips and so many robot salvage parts, which I can hopefully buy, upgrade parts as well. But we can also do toys. We can craft a quadcopter, but I don't know what that is, but maybe the kids would like it. Oh, I can craft computer chips and mechanisms, but you have to have lots of robot salvage parts. Hold on a second. Let me go to the computer. So I'm going to need a ton of robot salvage parts, basically, because you can't order mechanisms and computer chips. So I'm going to order like 50 robot salvage parts, I guess. This is getting complicated, which honestly, I felt like the robotic station would be complicated. I did not think it was going to be easy, but that's what makes it a good side quest. Oh, we also needed some plumbing upgrade parts. 5 mechanisms, 2 computer chips. Hold on. This is a lot that I have to keep track of. First, I'm going to get the upgrade parts. I'm just going to queue her up to be crafting some materials. And then Gianna, she's feeling really inspired. Is there anything that we could clean up really quickly? No, because Ella hasn't eaten. I guess she can clean up her own plate. She's daydreaming in here though. She's taking forever. I am going to send her out to the monkey bars. That's what I'm going to do. And then she'll be ready to go to bed soon. But I don't want them going to sleep yet. And I knew Ethan was going to be doing that. I knew he was, but it's too early. It's 7 p.m., which means they're going to be awake at like 1 a.m. if they go to bed right now. So absolutely not. Gianna reached voter level 8. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. Latisha's setting fires out here, blowing stuff up. I got to go back to this aspiration because that's one of the things I constantly do is I get off of this aspiration and then they complete their aspiration. They do their part and then we don't get credit for it. So I have to leave this like this for a minute. We completed our first computer chip. That's so good. Look at us go, you guys. Oh, my chatterbot. I forgot. I need to do something with it. What? It's so tiny. I was not expecting it to be so tiny. Oh my gosh. It's adorable, but it's so small. We just reached level 4 of the robotic skill. We can now craft a new utility bot. The party bot. Oh, I want them all, you guys. That's the thing. They're all utility bots. I thought utility bot was a separate category, but apparently they're all utility bots. So like the cleaner bot is what we unlocked, and now we unlocked the party bot. So let me get somebody to come in here. Don't go put it away. Gianna's trying to clean up. Come here and talk to it. I want to see how it works, Gianna. Also, did you do your thing? Yeah, she did. Okay, so that's good. She'll be able to finish her aspiration probably in the next episode. She'll be done with that, and we can focus totally on the scouts. Here we go, you guys. She's gonna talk to it. Is it gonna give us social? Yeah, she got a little bit of social. Not what I wanted though. Now she's gonna play with it. I don't know if I like it that much. It says beep beep boop, you made my day. That's very nice. Ethan's coming in here to make a scary face. Oh, he's so mean, you guys. He's losing his empathy too. It's 9 o'clock at night. I guess I'll send him to bed. He doesn't have anything better to do than to come in here and be mean to his sister. She's in the red, so I'm gonna send her to sleep. Ella is still sleeping soundly. She's doing good. Baby Scarlet needs to use her diaper. Please don't have a blowout. Please, I kind of forgot about you for a second. We can come on in here though now that she's awake, and we'll feed her, do our little tummy time session, all that good stuff. She rolled over to her back. Did I tell you guys that? I was distracted when I saw that. But yeah, she rolled over to her back. So now we need her to roll over to her tummy, and then she can do tummy time on her own. We don't have to be involved in it anymore. I don't know if it's looking good for getting her aged up early though. I really don't. I don't know how difficult the crawling milestone is going to be, but we're going to try. It says Latisha is feeling confident because she gained a skill on new skill day. But once again, I haven't gotten that little holiday thing that I usually get. But I feel like all of the kids got a new skill, so I think we're good. I don't think anyone's going to be sad. But I think my game's glitching a little bit as far as the holidays go, because I still don't have the little task bar that comes up for new skill day. But Latisha knows it's new skill day and she's feeling great about it. Scarlett, she's not feeling so great. She's crying. She's boo-hooing on the tummy time mat. We're gonna have to do another round. She did not get her... Wait. She's glowing. We're taking pictures. Maybe she did get it. I was gonna say she didn't get her roll over to tummy milestone, but she did. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Way to go, Scarlett. Now you can look at your toys for a little while and Latisha can resume her work at the robotics station. Should I feed my crow? Hold on a second. I've been forgetting about him. I haven't been on this side of the house today. I should probably feed him. He is starving, so that is not good. Does he have a gift for me? He does, which means I need to give him something. I mean, I don't have to give him something, but I want to give him something. I keep on getting a bunch of these crystals, and I think we're getting them for the kids when they age up, like as birthday presents. So I might give him that because it's shiny, and I feel like crows like shiny things. And also, you guys, I think I'm gonna name it Jon Snow because I was thinking about this, and didn't they call Jon Snow a crow? Tormund did. I feel like he did. You know what? I saw the other day that that's been 15 years since that came out, Game of Thrones. That's crazy to me. That does not seem like it's been 15 years. But anyway, this is Jon Snow the crow, you guys. I think it's so adorable. We gave him his gift and then he fell asleep. I don't know what he got us. Let's see. Hold on. First, let me see if I can make my cleaner bot. No, I need more mechanisms. He gave us another goldfish. Oh, that's so cute. We already have one in our little bowl, but actually we have an exotic goldfish, don't we? It's not a regular goldfish. I don't know if I can be keeping every single fish he gives me, but I do appreciate them all. I'm very appreciative of them. Scarlett unlocked her reach milestone. Okay, now play with your toys a few times, and then you could do some tummy time before you get tired and fall asleep. She's doing good, you guys. She can still age up maybe a couple days early. I guess really even if we could get them to age up one day early, I guess it would be worth it. I don't know. It takes a lot of effort to get them to their own little tummy time milestone. It's taken like this whole episode to get her to where she can do tummy time on her own. But at the same time, we've gotten a lot of other stuff done because she sleeps a lot too. I should wake up Ella. She needs to come grab some food. And then honestly, I might get Latisha to come in here and potty train her one last time and see if we can get all of her skills to level 3. And then that way she will be in her penalty round in the next episode. We'll start the 3-day countdown for Ella. And Latisha's gotten hysterical because of the crow. So I have to remember to not be letting her play with that crow when we're not pregnant. Because she feels like it's beaky benevolence. The Crow Collective has bestowed you with a unique gift. She got a goldfish and it has just made her day. It looks like Scarlett's getting tired. I am going to make her do some more tummy time. She's not that tired. She's not in the yellow. She can go to sleep after she does her tummy time. We still need 3 more mechanisms and they take a minute. And Ella's throwing food all over the place. I was going to say that keeping the kids as kids for extra days, it doesn't really even out because the infants are so annoying. But I think with Ella, having to keep Ella around as a fussy toddler who throws food everywhere in the floor every time she eats for 3 extra days is punishment enough. I really feel like it is. I mean, look at this, you guys. It's ridiculous. I could let Gianna clean it up. She's actually feeling well rested. I'm not ready for her to be awake right now. It's 2 a.m., but I am going to let her jump up and she can clean up Ella's mess. And then she actually needs to go to the bathroom. This toilet's disgusting. We need to clean that. Our maid didn't come in this episode because it's the weekend. Scarlett's creeping. She's creeping, you guys. Look at her go. That's so good. She's feeling playful. She's feeling good. Wibble wobble from being on the playmat and she's creeping. I'm so happy. So now we can practice crawling. Using her little arms, Scarlett successfully held her weight on all 4s, a tricky step before she can learn to crawl. Now is a great time to practice crawling. So we probably need to help her with that, don't we? Because she can practice sitting up by herself, I think. I actually am not sure about that. Maybe not, but either way, we can help her. We'll help her in the next episode. Latisha's in here potty training Ella. We'll see if she does as good this time as she did last time. No, I don't think she's gonna make it. She's not gonna make it all the way. Oh, I knew that was too good of a potty training session. I knew it was. I am gonna make her sit back down. I know it's unnecessary, but she's done so good on her skills that I really just want to get her to level 3 before I end today's episode. And we're really close to the end of it. So I am gonna make her sit here for a little bit longer. She's 86 87% of the way there. So it won't take long. I sent Gianna back to bed, but honestly, I wonder if I should let her wake up and do something productive. I mean, she could be working on her aspiration. We can do the typing game. I don't want her to be tired when she goes to school. That's the only thing. And it's so early. It's not really early. It's 4 a.m. I think she'll be fine. She's feeling very playful. And she just reached motor level 9 as well. So she actually might can finish her aspiration today. And Ella did it. She reached potty level 3. So let me double check. She is level 3 in all of her skills, which means that her 3-day penalty round starts right now, Monday morning. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I guess we age her up first thing on Thursday. And now she's just going to be free in the house. I'm not going to deal with her anymore. She's potty level 3. She can do her own thing. I'll just make sure she is fed. And every now and again, I'll make sure she sleeps. But for the most part, she can just do whatever she wants, which is a scary thought. Is she destructive? Yeah, she is. Okay, that's not good. I was thinking she was destructive. So far, she's not been too bad. It's not like she smashed the dollhouse or anything. So fingers crossed that we don't have any disasters in the next 3 days. She's going to play dolls. So she's fine. She's doing good. And Latisha reached robotics level 6. We can now do a fixer bot that helps repair items. She will love that. We need that. That is amazing. We can also make a gardener bot. This is so cool. And you know what? It's not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. The worst part is making the mechanisms. I wonder if we tinker, does that give us mechanisms and stuff as well? Look, when she makes the little bots on here, it looks like they're going to be so much bigger. Is that chatterbot still out here? It is, but it's not exactly as helpful as I thought it was going to be. Gianna reached the high score on the typing game, so now we're just waiting on her to reach level 10 of the motor skill. And it looks like Ethan is awake. He doesn't really need to do anything. It looks like Latisha finished up whatever she was doing. He needs to come grab some food and then he can just watch TV. I feel like he's got it so easy compared to Gianna, but I feel like she's the overachiever. Like she would rather be busy. I don't think she wants to be wandering around with nothing to do. Did we finish our little bot? Oh my goodness, my garden has weeds. I'm gonna come take care of that really quickly. No, we just completed another mechanism. I forgot what we were doing. So I was trying to get a cleaner bot. These are expensive, by the way, which is not a problem for us, but we don't have the stuff for the fixer bot yet. We do have the stuff for the gardener bot, but like realistically, we don't need a gardener bot because we have Patchy and we have an actual gardener. So I feel like the cleaner bot is definitely the way to go. I mean, like right now, that toilet's disgusting. Like we could use a little cleaner bot. I think I'm going to do the blue one, or should we do the sherbet? That's actually kind of pretty. I feel like that would match well with our house. So I'm going to do that one. Latisha's feeling very happy, you guys. She likes our little side quest. She is in her 3rd trimester as well. Oh, that's so good. Gianna needs to eat, but I'm trying to let her reach level 10 of the motor skill. I feel like she can do it. She does need to, you know, be able to get ready for school though and eat food. So I don't actually know if we have enough time because we have an hour. But she's feeling playful and she's 84% of the way there. I feel like we could do it. Ooh, Scarlett needs to use her diaper and she's hungry. My cleaner bot will have to wait. I'm gonna have to come take care of my baby. Gianna did it. She reached level 10 of the motor skill, which means she completed her aspiration. So now the moment of truth. Did that check off for Latisha? No, it did not. Okay, that is so broken. Gianna, get you some food, please, so you don't go to school hungry. You guys told me to just cheat it, and I guess I could. I guess I can cheat it at this point. I mean, how many childhood aspirations have we even completed? I feel like that was at least the 3rd one. That's so wild that it doesn't check off, because this is one of the base game aspirations as well, so it's not even one of the growing together ones. I feel like it really should have checked off. Okay, we'll deal with that another day. That was disappointing. Let's see if we can do a little practice sitting really quickly. Scarlett's screaming. She's not happy. Ethan is at school. Gianna's headed out. She just was washing up her bowl. And we're going to do another little round of tummy time with Scarlett and see if she can sit up for the first time. But I think I'm going to have to end today's episode right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you very soon with the next part of this series. But that's all for this one. So bye, guys.